Hello, guys. So this is the last time you're going to see me for this week, and then I'll see you guys again next week. But it is time for our social emotional moment on Fridays. I remember last week we talked a little bit about that key word that we're going to be using for a series of weeks, and that was stretching ourselves. How did that go this week? Were you able to stretch yourself and work a little longer than you were the week before? Were you able to keep your minds focused on what you were doing a little bit longer? Were you able to stretch through some of the natural desires to just enjoy the space that you're in, which is home? How did that go this week? Honestly. Okay, and here's the great thing about social emotional development. It's on a continuum, right? So we always get an opportunity to go back the next time to work a little harder on something and to stretch a little more. And so that's what I want you guys to continue to do for these series of weeks, is really just focus on stretching yourselves, seeing how long you can focus on a task and really stick to it and work through it until the end. I am seeing some great things online as far as your work. Classroom teachers are telling me great things about your work. I'm seeing some really creative things going on through our Facebook account. I'm seeing lots of posting for creative things. I'm so proud with the way that you guys have pushed through and really outlasted the situation as it is so far. Let's go ahead and grab that spot down on the carpet. I want you to put your hands on your knees. Let's go into our breathing. There you go. Take another deep breath. While you're sitting on the floor, I want your backs to be nice and straight, tall. Stretch your legs out in front of you. You're going to keep your knees together. You should be shaped like an L, an uppercase L. So your torso down to your legs. Now gently bend at your hips and rest your hands on your knees or your shins or your toes. It may depend how flexible you are. You may be able to bend over as far as your knee. Some of us can lay all the way down, touch our shins. Some of us can even put our faces on our legs and touch our toes. I want you to hold that for 5 deep breaths. Don't press. Just relax in the bend. What are you noticing about your body right now? Just relax in the bend, in the fold. This is called a seated fold. Nice job. I want you to unfold yourself, sit up straight and tall. You're going to get to your feet and you're going to stand. Stand on one foot. I want you to lift your other foot and rest the bottom of that foot on your ankle or your calf. And if you're really flexible, you can put your foot on your inner thigh. Press your palms together near your heart and balance. Hold the pose for 3 deep breaths, guys. This is called the tree pose. Now you're going to switch to your other leg. Same thing, standing tall on one foot. Bring the other foot. You can press it on your ankle. You can put it on your shin, or you can bring it all the way up to your thigh. Put your hand over your heart and take 3 deep breaths. Paying attention to how your body feels. Now, if you're wobbly, you want to bend that knee of the leg you're standing on just slightly. Focus on the balance of it all, not on the fall. There you go. Put your foot down. Now, I want you to stand straight up tall with both feet together. Slowly lift your arms up at your sides so that your body makes a T for Miss T. Good. Now I want you to bend at the waist very slowly. So you're going to come towards your knees. Bend down slowly. Drop your hands down and forward so that they touch your knees, your shin, or your toes. I really like the toe touch because it's a deep bend. Hold this pose for 5 deep breaths. Pay attention to what you are noticing about your body. This is called the swan dive. Deep breaths. There you go, guys. Remembering that when we stretch ourselves, we're teaching our bodies to push through the resistance of things that are difficult. It's a little hard this time, but I'm going to hold that stretch. I'm going to push through. I'm going to outlast the difficult part. And later on, what I'll notice is my ability will be, I'll have a larger span. I'll be able to do more. I'll be able to sit longer. I'll be able to read more. Stand straight up and tall. Take another deep breath. One more deep breath. Nice job, guys. Great work. Remember, when we stretch, it's not always comfortable at first. But don't give up on the resistance. Push through. That's stretching with your body. That's stretching with your mind. Push through. So we'll come out on the other side better than we started. All right, guys. See you next time.